do this again. Round 2. Less crashing this time. Maybe not no crashing, less crashing. Preferably.
Claw catapult.
Actually, gotta spread this stuff out a little bit more.
Eshin
Put you guys on 2.
Oh,
no, we want you guys on 3. There we go. Alright, my leader can go over here. Assassin over here again. That guy there. And Death Runners can chill out over here, I guess. That works. That works. With handgunners and melee, it's a good bet. Do that. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Warp grinder.
Warp grinder.
Plague monks.
Massing up a bit, they are. Give them the balls!
Unleash warp pain!
Just pile on, might as well. Yeah, that's still gonna be pretty good. Oh, jeebus. Flat. Push him back. Their shite. Nice. And we'll pull our warp grinders back. That stuff in there. Ah, hey, Iron Breakers, calm down. Cool yourselves. Push you guys up on this side. Watch my leader here as well. Ow. I'd actually just dump everything on top of that shit. Just come back around on this guy. Hey, buddy! So the computer just wanted to get its ass kicked harder, apparently. That's why it crashed.
Very well.
Where's my leader at?
Moving.
That did not go well for him. Not even a little bit. Like the last time I fought this, he looked like he was a little bit spooky. This time he looked like a kitten. Just got destroyed. What do I think about the lore of stealth? Amazing. Probably the best all-around frickin' magic school in the entire game.
Your weeping blades.
It may not have the best spells. Well, it's got some really good spells in it. But it doesn't have like the best single spells, but the entirety of the school is useful. Every single spell in that is good. And they run the gambit from good to incredibly good.
Eshin triads. Do not share
Oh yeah, Black Whirlwind is amazing. Black Whirlwind is...
Eshin sorcerer.
So, like, Black Whirlwind is an insane AoE damage spell. It just can't be cast on walls, but you can cast it next to walls, which sort of works, I guess. This is crazy. Negative 40 melee defense, speed, and vigor reduction in an AoE when you overcast it, like a big AoE. That's nutty. 60 armor and 22 missile resist for 11 casting cost, and it's this big? Are you kidding me? That's nuts. That's so good. This, where you could be like, oh no, here comes the enemy, and you just go, eh. How about you don't come at my slingers while they just destroy you and you can't do anything? How about that? This is good for spamming. Does some okay damage. This is good in combination with the his passive, which poisons the entirety of the battlefield. And this is just nice for getting people out or into areas, obviously. Like, everything here is amazing. And then you get free warp fireballs. 4 free warp fireballs. Shit's dope. So good. Yeah, you can only play with Sathriel in just battles online after beating the Chaos campaign, but you can't play him as a Lord in campaign. That said, the Big Bird for Norska is God tier, but it's God loyalty reward for going fully devoted to Zinch, so it should be. Yeah. Yeah, it's green. It is green, and when it hits, it goes bzzzt. So do I have to have Warhammer 1 installed in congruence with Warhammer 2 to play the content at once? No, you do not. You just have to own Warhammer 1 to have to do the Mortal Empires campaign. You don't need to have it installed.
Master Engineer.
Oh, he freaking retreated far.
Scurry forward.
You are welcome.
Wait.
Probably want weapons teams. Seeing as how I have... Well, I only have 2 Jezzails. But it might be worth it. Even though I don't have 2 Jezzails. Star Death Runners, Plague Monks, Session Triads. I should probably be respected and feared, actually. Let's do that. C drive is completely full and I'm trying every which way to clean it. Yeah. Did you do a file size search in your directory? Sometimes you can find stuff with that too. If there's like huge files take up lots of space.
Great things dead.
Not done that.
Hunger be gone.
If you're looking for extra space, it's a good it's a good way to potentially find some.
I order. Scurry, move. Go, Scurry, go.
Move down here so I can heal, gosh dang it. You'd be surprised when Chuck ends up in there and never gets purged, right? Let's see. What do I want to go with? What do I want to go with? I really need to level up Skitter Leap. I think I'll start getting hard to hit levels. Hey, GJ. What is this? Cheese. Shaggoths can't hide in a forest. Chaos broken. Too weak to play. It's true.
No, I will not shame my clan.
Clan Eshin assassin. Scurry.
Get ready for a breakdown!
Look for nonsense over here. See if there's more dwarven armies running at me. Ekehard, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. He's moved already. What am I looking at here? Oh yeah, I think it was pretty much at the end of my turn. I just forgot to move him.
Harness the power.
More agents.
Bring it down.
Steel tech. Nothing wrong with the ninja spellcaster 60 melee defense. Not wrong at all. Yeah, I really like the Eshin casters as well. The School of Magic is really good. The Eshin casters are amazing too because of their
Warp scroll.
freaking melee capabilities.
This way. Find warp
Pretty
stone
dope.
Not an assassin.
Trader, Blastmaster, yeah. Want a couple of those. Another unit of slingers. Slingers. Yeah, we'll get some clan rats, sure. Why not? Fine, we'll buy clan rats. And that's gonna be it, I think. Just double check this stuff real quick. Looks good. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Get ready for a breakdown!
Kalista Ren, thank you for that follow as well. Hope your day is going fantastically. Thoughts on Triads and Changed Death Runners. I had good use against Greenskins and Dwarves. No, less so against Empire and Bretonia. They're still easy to replace. Yeah. They're just kind of there. They're units that you can use if you want to use them. They just don't do enough in most cases to warrant the space they take up in your army, unfortunately. I mean, there's definitely uses for them, but
Many blades watching. Yes.
you can usually
Many
figure out
blades
something
ready
else
eat.
to do to fill the role of those units. So, do you cosplay as Bill from Left 4 Dead? I do not, but I could. I need to grow a beard out though.
Sorcerer inventor. Yes.
I've actually got, hang on a second. Pills here. Grabbing pills. I haven't got the right jacket for it. Fleet-footed.
Eshin contract approved.
For random ass
Move,
dwarves
that's
running around over here, because apparently that's just all they do.
Enemy
Traipse around on my land. Remember Chaos was a Nightmare Horror one? Some of it depended on what faction you were playing, whether they were a Nightmare or not. But yeah, they were a lot more difficult to deal with because the map was smaller, so you didn't have as much space to just not deal with them in general. And less factions to fight against the Chaos as well. Two more turns. Just keep stealing technology over here. We'll steal all the Dwarven technology.
I bring pain, death.
I bring pain, death.
Read warp scroll. Knights Runner.
Now even I play as Empire Wreck Chaos. Yeah.
Ring
No, Chaos is just in a kind of weird place at this point. Well, cleaned up 48 gigabytes. Hope I didn't fuck up my computer. Well, it's obviously still running because you're able to continue typing, so that's good. That's a good sign, right? Just don't delete anything from system files and you're probably alright.
Clan Eshin, assassinating.
We will have victory win. Yes.
I think that's all I can do this turn, really. I gotta keep checking on Clan Moors, see if they want to confederate.
Lower your muzzle and
Or at least get a non-aggression pact. Ah, okay, there we go.
I'm right.
Do that. Let's do that.
No.
We got going on here. Under Empire has been discovered. Well, rip. Guess he's just not spending the money to get rid of it. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Whatever. I don't know if it was not being used any good at the game changes or what, but yeah, it seemed to be way harder even to Empire than Empire before their update in 2, right? Regular Chaos Update, one of my favorite factions in the game, even despite their problems, but their problems are pretty massive. Yeah, one of my favorites is definitely Chaos as well. I like Horde factions, but the Horde faction, the way the Horde factions work, or at least the old Horde factions work, is pretty outdated at this point, unfortunately. So they need some love, and the way their buildings are constructed, like their tech tree needs to be rearranged and all kinds of stuff. They need an overhaul.
I am listening.
Come on, no. I have World of Warships installed. It's about 70 gigabytes roughly, but I play avidly, so I can't uninstall that. Massive file size for any games. Yeah. I mean, if it's any games that you play continuously, then obviously it's worth keeping around. I miss when games are under 10 gigabytes.
Overrun them!
Back in 1998. I don't miss the textures of games under 10 gigabytes. It's freaking like gothic. Certainly CA should support strengthening such science of slaughter. But yeah, they need more horde growth, not to suffer so much pop loss, crapping out new hordes. Need to faux move encampment. Just a few points, yeah.
Charged up!
Charged up!
Light glow catapults, warp fire. Ashen slingers.
We can split these slingers. Split the slingers on the sides.
Eshin, block Jediles.
I might have to put these Jediles over here, actually. Yeah. Actually, we can put the Jediles on the hill back here. I can just shoot over the top. That works. Layered on over.
Spears!
Escaping slaves. Do your thing. Which is die horribly for the cause.
Enemy thing!
Death runners.
Assassin!
Yeah, you guys can go there. And you can go there, I guess.
Warp rider.
Warp rider. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. I mean, they basically removed horde infighting at this point. Like, it's only marauders that do it. But no, it's not really necessary. It's kind of a... It's one of those things that was kind of like, ah, that's interesting. But, yeah. Not really something that needs to be there. It's not a mechanic that's actually enjoyable in any sense.
Scryer power!
Pretty much toss if you're using marauders. I mean, that marauders are not great, so you try to stop using them as quickly as possible anyway. Give him the big bird. Yeah, HD anything takes a lot of space, so yeah, file sizes are just getting nutty. Yeah, it attrition to the Warhouse for some fucking reason. Nice. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, to be honest. It's been a while since I played Chaos at this point. I think the last Chaos game I played was the no Chaos Warriors, no Chosen run that I did. I think it was the last. I think it was the last one I played. blow themselves up. As you know, dwarves. Really? Instead of shooting the giant packs of infantry, you're gonna shoot at the enemy leader? Okay. Stopped right outside of frickin' Jezile range with his leader. Smart guy. There we go. Commence the face shooting. Snipers up here on the hill, just giving them hell. Slingers! Get wrecked. Hey, how about you stay over there, friend?
Assassin!
Welcome to hell. It's gonna be hot. Splat. Oh, and here come the frickin' Jeziles. Got him. Apparently their leader died somewhere. I don't need to keep fighting this, obviously, because it was an underway interception, so they're just dead, but 35 losses. Who died? Who was it? CPU feels like a race car now. Nice. Needs some income beyond just sacking. Cab building gives 300 gold. Oh, yeah. Trolls plus Giant building needs to be combined. Marauders plus Warriors needs to be combined. Make Chaos Corruption more interesting and useful. Yeah, for sure. What kind of horde has this best 3 to 4 armies? I have up to 5 Chaos armies at once once you get like 90% upkeep reduction. Raising income is insane. Yeah. Once you get built up, it's not too bad, but it takes a while, obviously.
Too many slaves!
Too many slaves. Is that a thing? Or can you possibly have too many slaves? I don't know. I like my Zinchi boys. Just give us the big bird. Give us the bird, god damn it! Hand it over. You know it's what we want. Ugh. I was also in my 450 turn dwarf stomping long victory game. It's a not normal situation. Ah, yes. Always fun. Back in Warhammer 1, I would only ever do single horde chaos runs.
Eshin, assassin!
And whenever I moved into the dwarf territory, it was always super sweaty. Because I'd have one horde, and then I'd be like, okay, where are those armies? And then suddenly I'd see like freaking, no joke, 10 dwarf armies on the horizon. It's like, all right, time to get to work. That was always a treat.
Master engineer.
All right, finish up respected and feared. More points and hard to hit. Okay, so let's take another peek around here. I don't see dwarf armies, so I'm gonna try to take this back. Just colonize it at level 3. There we go. Warriors of Chaos taught me the value of lightning strike. Yes. Very, very true. Reminds me of that No Legendary Lord Chaos campaign I did at the end when I lost a few turns from winning because of the dwarf apocalypse that surrounded me. Just completely swamped by dwarves.
Death Master Snake.
Drowning in dwarves.
Kill. Slice.
Yeah, they're definitely not doing anything with Chaos factions until Warhammer 3 or potentially right before Warhammer 3. If they do any updates to Chaos or Norska before Warhammer 3 comes out, I will be absolutely shocked. Like, completely just floored.
Eshin triads. Even.
I'll be happy, but that'd be insane.
Gutter runners.
Gutter runners. Put this weapons team out on the side. We'll put this weapons team over here, I guess.
Assassin.
Assassin here.
Ready, yes, yes.
Deathmaster. You there.
Poison.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got mortars in this group as well. It's with mortars like here-ish, I guess. That'll be alright. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's do it! Bigger than settlement walls. Friggin' Kolek should be able to attack settlement walls as well. Like, there's legit no reason why he shouldn't just be able to walk up and just start crapping on settlement walls with his hammer. I love for use like Kolek Sun Eater. Well, we have our first unit that can, so it might happen. Yeah, I think that would be a fantastic addition. Not only would it be lore friendly, it would just make sense. Quack well once and it breaks. So, well, I can get behind that sentiment for lore reasons, obviously for gameplay balance. Probably be a little bit much. Oh, he needs to be bigger. He does. He's smaller than most of. He was the biggest thing in the game in Warhammer 1, and now he's smaller than most of the like large monster units out there.
Now, ready, now! Eshin Social. Power of Dark.
You know it. Yeah, let's throw this out here. Should be alright. Just gonna run my assassin in over here and we'll run our Deathmaster. There to cause some high quality murder. Drop that down there. I mean, gonna have the angle to fire these guys? What's going on over here?
Quick, quick! Stab it, man!
They're just getting freaking straight melted. Let's push you guys up here. Turn these guys. Turn these guys slightly to the right as well. Oh god. There we go. There we go. Now we're shooting. That shit. Yeah, throw some summons back there. Help deal with that. And let us brittle bone. Oh, hang on. This quick. Actually, we'll just brittle bone this guy.
That's magic! No, no! Oh, magic, yes! Good spell!
Pump myself up. There we go. 80 armor wizard. And this guy originally has 23 melee defense at this point. I just have the artillery light up these freaking ranged units back here. Doing way more damage than they should because I'm just kind of ignoring them. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I say he did. Who wants Total War Elder Scrolls? Don't forget the Horse Armor DLC. Give every legendary lord Sigvald's lines. You could go either way, to be honest. I mean, if CA made it, it probably would be okay. If Bethesda made it, I don't know. At least, let me put it this way. If Creative Assembly made it, it would get there eventually. It may not come out working, but it would eventually work and be good. Where with Bethesda, may never be good.
Blast wars!
The fuck is being sieged? Oh, he's sieging Grand
I
Peak
will
now?
not
Alright.
disgrace my ancestors.
What a guy. What a guy.
Many kills.
How many people he's got here? 17. Grand Peak's got a 16 dude garrison. Got rat ogres and a plague clock catapult. We might be okay.
Don't think
Might be
so.
okay. We'll see, I guess. We will see. How things shake out. What do I think of the new Hydra? I haven't played the Dark Elves since the patch, so I don't know. I will find out. We're all max. No, we're not max tier here. Let's do that. Warp bomb comes from the main settlement. I might have a warp bomb here. Ah, okay, I do have warp bomb. Level 2 fortified sentry here. Gives it to me. You see level 2 walls, basically. Total War Sim City. Create other people's Sim City games and armies of monsters to destroy them. Murphy's trying not to spend all of his money in one place.
Read warp scroll.
That was this.
Now's the time.
Gormog, Radher. Hello, Gormog. How are you?
Start the war.
Start the war.
Master assassin.
Alright, so let's get 2 of those guys. 2 of those guys. Should be all we need for a front line, really, honestly. We'll get some Jesiles and some Katas. That should be good. How long until my caster comes back as well? Oh, okay, he'll be back next turn. I'm going to do a Scar Stick Very Hard campaign after my Chaos one. Chaos Cuts help me. I said Kata. I didn't say cannon. Kata. As in catapult.
Seek target. Master
Alright, so those guys are healing. I was up to 5 AM this morning. Nice. Lovely. I think we're good for this turn, though. I think that's all I can really do. Okay, you're good to go. You're in the clear. Continue watching this stream. Start building freaking warp cannons. Might have problems, right? Alright. Can't do anything here. We got a couple of... Could midnight raid. Those guys up here, actually.
Big on.
Because that actually doesn't wound my guys. So we just take him and... Oh, wait, there's two drones of agent recovery. Never mind. Where are you at? I kind of need you there. This guy's... this guy can do it. Fine.
Blades hidden, blades ready.
There we go. Freaking nose. It's itchy. Meh. Meh, see? Alright.
Do you take me for a
That 10% is not very impressive. I mean, it's better than 0, but still.
Death Master Snake.
When you're used to frickin' assaulting an army and them losing half their health, 10% is not all that flashy, to be sure. Yeah, that should be it. Oh yeah, I was gonna check on Clan Morris again. Hey, you wanna join Confederate with me? No? Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Just checking. Alright, well I'm going to run the turn, and I am going to go use the latrine and potentially get a little bit more coffee. So I'll be right back, guys. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate your faces. Glad to have you along. Obviously, if you're from Fenron's channel, thanks for continuing to hang out. Alright, well, I'll be back. I will return. Hopefully. If I don't return, call the police or something, I guess. Hello. I am back. At least, I think I'm back. To the best of my knowledge, I have returned. What do we got going on? What is chat doing? What were you guys talking about while I was gone? It's more sleep deprivation. Yeah, sounds about right. Or a co-op without comms. Yeah, I would agree with that, Haven.
Ready to kill.
But, I feel like that is definitely true.
No.
Yardry. Stone Shatter. What are you doing? Alright, you guys go that way. How many more till it ends? There's only a few more episodes for this season, but the second season is greenlit already, so. Morning, why do I see an ad in chat about using the channel points to mod emotes? Come on, Twitch, get the fuck out. Alright. I mean, some of the modifications people have been doing with the emotes has been pretty amusing. Like the chair with the antlers is definitely silly.
Outlook. Fine.
Couple of those, still building those. This released 7 early this week, so as not to compete with the last failure of the movie trilogy sequels. I think there's, if I heard correctly, there's supposed to be some kind of like little tie-in between the two as well. Hopefully it's not too big, because I would want to think that.
Harness the power.
There we go. Expand the under empire.
Bring it down.
I like to think that to get full enjoyment out of the movie, you'd have to watch The Mandalorian as well. But I guess I don't know. Some food going on here. I don't think that's gonna be the case, to be honest. Yeah, it's 24 hours. Yeah, 24 hours ain't too bad. You can definitely get 900 points. Like, pretty quickly, honestly. By just idling. I can feel it. From the north it comes. Alright, he's healing this turn.
Machines and then sorcery.
Clash is looking for
Move chaos.
for this shit. Ah, okay.
Bring it.
I forgot it's a global cooldown. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, I should do steel technology actually. Since I'm gonna be down here stealing technology, I might as well do that. See it anyways, even see how much the train wreck it is. I've gotten this far. I might as well finish it up. Even if it's a giant train wreck, at least I'll get to see a giant train wreck with my friends. So there's that.
Clan Eshin assassin. Rakatata.
Like, if they manage to somehow make it worse than the last one, I'll be shocked. I will actually stand up and applaud their skill. So that's a hard one to top. Yeah, if y'all, I'm gonna enjoy it. Hey man, you do you. Don't let me tell you how to live your life. Alright. Boop. It ain't worse than the Last Jedi, I promise.
Many blades watching. Yes, many blades ready, eager.
You want a peace treaty? You want to give me money for it? Actually, I think I'm probably going to take him up on this offer because I'm kind of tired of him charging at me constantly with his bullshit. But maybe I can get him to give me more money. Cool. There. This way I can deal with the other factions for a moment. Oh yeah. Freaking all that shit's a farce these days. I mean, if the machine broke and it stopped after the ads, it would be better than last movie.
From the underway.
There are some redeeming qualities. Oh, okay. There are some redeeming qualities to the last movie, but it's not worth it, really. The whole thing is not worth it for the things that are good about that movie. I feel, anyway. Oh, here he goes to Oakenhammer. Oh, he's not gonna take it? Good. Bastard. It's the most freaking infuriating thing about the computer. It's the fact that the computer can't know that I don't have walls there, and yet it still does this shit. Well, obviously it can know because it's the computer, but, like, within the rules of the video game, it can't know what it knows. I mean, I'm fine with it knowing that I'm there because I literally took the settlement from him. Like, this used to be his settlement. So I'm okay with him knowing that I own it. What I'm not okay with is him knowing that I don't have walls. Because he shouldn't be able to see that. Train crashes look awesome, but they can still suck. First half hour or so do suggest that the movie is going a bad direction. As the movie goes on, I felt it got better and better, though. That's good. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a chance. And again, like I said, worst that happens is I spend a couple hours in a dark room with my friends watching something I can talk about later. 3 of those bad boys. That puts me at 19. What do I want to get one of? I could get some Doom Flayers. Doom Flayers are kind of useful. Just have, like, one of in your army. Gives you a cav option to run around and shit on things. Yeah, let's do that. Let us do that. Oh, this guy's level 40. Nice. What the hell do I give him? Do I just give him? Yeah, I'll just give him the tracing point. There we go.
The next Death Master.
Probably never gonna use him in actual melee combat anyways. Really?
Warlock ready.
Alright, here we go. Here we go! You're sure about this? You're absolutely positive this is... Okay.
To battle!
God, it's the weird penis ambush map again. Ah! Okay. That's why I said it was weird. I didn't say it was the normal penis ambush map. That one's a different one. This is the weird one. Hey, Skaven, how's it going? Clearly not fully awake yet.
What?
Alright, you guys go over here. Just got up. Gotcha. Try to put you guys in range of that. All that enemy range shite. You guys on this side. Let's put Skaven slaves like here and here. You guys like up here-ish. We can throw some triads into this one, I guess. This cab is more likely to come in that direction. warp grinders on this side, I think.
Assassin!
Let's take all you guys and set you up over here, actually. Throw some death runners up in here, too.
Magic, magic.
Put you guys up here. There. Okay, this looks like it's probably going to be miserable for him. Anything I want to do before this starts off? Nah, we're gonna start by chucking fireballs and things. There we go. Where are you at? Do some decent damage there. Yeah, that's working pretty well. Yeah, we there. Let's throw some more summons down here. Guys moving in that way. Pull this up. Should probably just rotate these slingers so there's chunks of that stuff up there. Should we'll rotate this whole mess out to like there-ish. Yeah, that'd be right. That's okay, I guess. Okay, you guys need to back up now. Now that you've done your thing, get the hell out of there. You guys back again. You guys up in. What do we got for range on this stuff? Warp Launcher's Isle should probably push up a bit.
Spears! Scouting desk, yes!
You guys up in here. There's some summons here. And some more AoE on those duders. Oh yeah, I forgot I got brass balls. Just throw that down there. That works. My marks are getting scuffed. Let's try to pull my melee out off this hill. Just let my ranged chew them up. These my escaping slaves. These are my escaping slaves. Okay, you guys can pull back too. So everybody pull back off that hill. Back this stuff up around here.
Quick, quick!
You guys charging that. Charge those guns. This is probably gonna hit the hill, honestly. Just pull back, guys. Pull back.
Now,
Here is being mildly troublesome. Power stone here, real quick.
assassin!
This.
Comply agreed.
There we go. Actually, I'm just gonna leave my guys to pummel his leader. It seems to be working.
Skaven! Yes, yes!
There we go. I mean, we got a little bit messed up, but ultimately it's not that bad. Considering the game said I was going to lose, I don't think at any point was I actually concerned about losing. Just basically on the list of how much damage I was going to take at that point. Just took about standard damage for engaging an enemy in melee combat as Skaven. I mean, that's all these guys are here for, is to soak damage for our range units to kill everything anyway, so. Not a big deal. Yes, yes. Hey there, buddy. Here. Have some sling stones. Don't worry, they're fresh. Okay, so he barely survived. That's fine. That's fine. Finish these guys off in a moment. Valmir Golser. That one unit of greatswords killed 73 guys. Everybody else basically just got shit on. That one unit of greatswords is like, come on guys, I was carrying. Where are you at?
Too many slaves to feed. Master engineer.
Alright. I'm gonna get Blastmaster. I mean, the reload speed would be nice for the warp blocks, obviously. Don't really need that. I'll just... You know what? Let's get some yellow tree points at this juncture. I think we're good on a red tree for the moment. We're definitely going to add more to the red tree. A few more points, but I think we can give it a break. Hard to hit.
Master engineer.
Hello, friend.
Override.
Goodbye. You thought you could run, Flea?
This meat. Scamper. Scurry. Power. Go, scurry.
Roll
go.
back to here so we can heal.
Sneak, scurry.
Yeah, we need augmented weapon. Our melee attack is honestly not great. Let's get sneaky. Actually, you know what? Let's get tricksy. Make us better against magical weapons. Okay, what else do we got here? That stuff's all done.
Where's my phone racket?
Stealing technology from him, I guess. Oh, maybe I want to leave him alone. Might go someplace else with this guy at this point. Yeah, we'll leave that as is for right now. Ugh. Flesh.
Warp scroll.
Chillier and steel tech, I guess. Speaking of tech, we've got 3 turns left on enormous caches. Get that extra ammo. And also reduce the upkeep of our weapons teams, which I guess is okay. Not that I really care too much about that right now. But 5% is 5%, I guess. Sniffin'!
Call me death man.
Survivalist. How long until I have problems here? 3 turns. Alright, I got 3 turns per run of supplies. Should be fine. Should be fine. So how is Clan Eshin compared to like Clan Scryer? So Clan Eshin is pretty good, most because you have things like remove a faction from the game by hitting a button. That's pretty strong. It's really hard to argue about that this is not ridiculous, and this is pretty good too. I mean, a lot of this stuff here is pretty damn good. So, straight up army strength-wise, Clan Scryer is probably still better because Clan Scryer is one of the most overpowered factions in the entire game, not just for the Skaven, but of all factions. So, yeah. Eshin has some cool stuff, but it's hard to argue Scryer being not being stronger because they are honestly like tip-top tier of everything. So, but I like Eshin's flavor. Their stuff is good. They've got some stuff that, like their casters and stuff like that, are just solidly good all around. I like the ability for slingers and death runners and stuff like that to be effective. night runners, all that good stuff.
Master assassin.
Like, the fact that I can use these in the late game is awesome. I like that a lot. So yeah. It's got some good flavor stuff that actually works. And then, like I said, this shit here is pretty OP for the most part. Like most of this stuff is pretty ridiculously good. And it's fun. So. Can't complain too much. For sure. 10 turns left on that. Don't need to do that. 15 turns left on that. And I don't need to do that. Okay. What we got here for diplomacy? Hey, Clan Moors, you want to confederate yet? No? Okay, fine. Be that way. Those guys. Those crazy rat boys. Need money? Just do a heist, right? Need money? Steal it. Why not? I think that's pretty much all we can do this turn, though. Yeah. Boop. Second fighting faction. Delete them. I mean, that's essentially what I did with the dwarves. So tired of fighting dwarves. It was just like, yep.
You speak. Yes, yes.
Hit the big red button. You think you got problems? Solve problems. That's what we do around here. Solve practical problems. Alright, here we are, Grand Peak. Let's do it. I got tons of food now, so I'll just do this. Let's go to 7 and see if we can make it.
Take battle.
Fake it till you make it. Let's go.